Yeah, Broadcom. Broadcom is a good one because of earnings last night. I'll probably do a write-up on that next week. Has Broadcom topped? Yes, there is good reason to think, but not good confirmation to think it has topped. But it does now have all 5 waves up, and the first support level is here. Let me draw it on here. Where's my horizontal line? There it is. Here is first support. That keeps the move up higher in this degree. But we do have technically 5 waves up. We are now here. So 393-ish. Let me get you something closer to exact. Oops, I didn't want to double it. Apparently I had 2 of them. Somewhere right here. 394.65. That is the first support because that would be the prior degree 4th wave. That's typically where we start. And now, do we have anything off this high that I can start with? I mean, not really. I can almost count it as 5 waves down, but that's if I use the extended hours, after hours trading. I don't expect it to be 5 waves down for a 4th wave. What that would mean if it was is that's an A wave. We'll get a B wave and a C wave and an A, B, C, and we'll start, wave 4. But there's a potential that Broadcom has topped. Here's wave 4. That Broadcom has topped. The count is full. We have our support levels in place. And everything's there. There's a case to be made that this was 3 and this was 4. That would actually make a little bit more sense, actually. I'm gonna go with that. The wave degree at this level points to this being the 3rd wave, and then this being the 4th wave, and then this being the 5th wave. And then on the lower degree, yeah, I mean, that would pretty much, lower degree is not as important at that point because we have the larger market. So yeah, I would, be careful on a Broadcom at this point. You have support. This is the first prior degree 4th wave. Here's the next higher prior degree 4th wave. So looking at 394 and around 289. If it stays above this first support, then we can see another extension higher. If it doesn't, then we're likely headed to this support level. We probably won't see a new high. You'll see a bounce more likely, and then a lower low to break support. So I'm cautious on Broadcom here. It's definitely run and filled in its entire structure.